After coming back from Series 10 of All for Adventure, Jase already has itchy feet to get out there again. So, in usual Jase fashion, he's teamed up with some of the best in the business to build an epic rig that he's been planning for a while.
So I've come into Creative Conversions today because I want to talk to Len about a project that I've had rattling around in my head for ages. And I've spoken to Len about it a few times, but I really want to get it off the ground. And I think this project is going to be insane.
Just push it a bit further, make something a little bit different.
Like something that just sort of stands out, eye-popping.
Yep.
So like a concept build or something like that.
Yeah,
I got you. So Creative Conversions have teamed up with us, All for Adventure, and to build a concept vehicle. They do 300 chassis extensions on 79s all the time. And let's face it, we've been driving around in the bush for a while as well. I want to take it to the next level. And Len and I have decided that we're going to build an insane 79 dual cab Land Cruiser. We've got to be able to use it, but you want something that just goes boom. Look at that thing. Yeah. No, that's cool. No, I reckon
you've got a few ideas.
Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Well, I know we get rid of the front bar and we'll get something sort of custom. So I sit down with Len and we sit down in front of the computer and there's a couple of pictures, of the 79, and we're going through it with a little bit of imagination and a bit of tweaking. You can get that 79 and get that agricultural look and throw it out the door and make it something that looks like a kick-ass touring vehicle.
I think we need to get Mark up here. He's our project manager.
Yeah, no, fair enough.
And get him to come up here and finish this off now.
My first thoughts were this is going to be a really awesome project. I'm really interested to see what he's going to build. Everything he does is a really massive build, so it's going to be a lot of work, but it should look really good.
Now this build is going to take a lot of work because there's a lot of different components that go into it. The first one is going to be at Creative, where we extend the chassis.
So basically they get the 79 series extended to make the ride better. They don't ride really well when you put a lot of weight on the back of them, so by extending the chassis, they ride a lot better.
Yeah, well, we know from season 8, when we did the first chassis extension and then we tested it down in Western Australia, and look, the difference, because Simon spends most of the time driving it, and he said the difference was just outstanding. Stabilises the whole truck. It makes it more stable on-road and off-road, and even better when you're towing loads.
The extension is only the beginning. In order to build a rig that is capable of anything, he's going to need a team of people and the right gear to get the job done.
Lads. Well, behind the roller door, we've got the beast. In Series 5, we had a white 79. Simon was driving it. He obviously rolled it, if you remember.
Oh, for venture my ass!
And then Series 8, we decided that we'd pull the 79 back into business, and we built this sort of like a graphite 79. We did an extension on it at Creative, 300mm in the chassis, and we put a coil ass end in it. And so I decided to bring it back in black. And that's why we called it Back in Black. What do you reckon we go up the beach?